strips yet or any serious bumps. So we're really fortunate, and we'll keep racing it until they start doing that. The route we took, the first left we took, goes to the Mau Mau Road, which I think starts at Kereita and goes all the way until Nyeri. So as they build it, maybe the rest will have more and more distance. You saw the road where the first U-turn is where the tarmac ended. And we're hoping that with development, we'll have extension of that tarmac, which means hopefully next year the rest will be a bit longer than it was this year. It was a nice, tricky, technical descent for the first left. Everyone, I think, I'm happy if no one came off. We were expecting some people to come off, but maybe everyone rode within their limits, which is what we always hope for. After that, there was a bit of a steep climb, but it wasn't so long. Like, I mean, those who came for GRPC wouldn't even call it a climb. So now we are prepared for that. And then the U-turn happened. We came back. When we joined the rough road again, unfortunately, of which now, as the organizers, we apologize for, the leading group was turned to come back to the finish, and they turned right and came back to the finish. Unfortunately, I'm the one who is doing everything on the race, so I have to make sure that all the people make the U-turn in the top group, because all the ones who are in contention for prize money have to be there to make sure they have done the U-turn. Otherwise, there can be discussions at the finish. So I was caught up at that section. I wasn't there at the junction, and the marshal who came in the morning and volunteered to help out of his goodwill, he wanted just to help. He's not even being paid anything. So he didn't get the right instructions, or he tried to help by saying turn right, because that's what he thought was the route, yet it was turn left. And that meant maybe the four guys who were in the lead all turned left and came to finish without going to the second point, which is where the main marshal was to do the checkpoint or to time you. So those, unfortunately, the rules are rules. I cannot even bend them myself. If you didn't get to the gate of the forest, you had to be disqualified, and that is the rule of the law. It's the same thing in the rule. We start at 8. We start at 8, even if I'm late. The rest will start at 8. So I mean, personally, I'll apologize for the mistake that was made. All I'll tell you guys, when we send the GPX truck, whenever these races are held, please, it takes a lot of time and effort, and we always make sure we send the right GPX truck. At that point, when you load it, go to Google Maps or go to somewhere and familiarize yourself with that route. If need be, take notes on a paper, print them on your top tube at the junctions, so even if your Garmin fails, at least you know where the junctions are and how to turn at those junctions. Because unfortunately, we operate on a very small budget. I can't put 20 people all over the route. So the GPX allows us to hold a lot more races, give more prize money, without spending a lot of money on the logistics of the race. So just bear that in mind, that we will always rely on the GPX, because it's a good solution to make sure most of the money that we collect from the races goes to you as prize money. The marshals are just people who volunteer. If they make a mistake also, we are not paying them, so we can't even retain their salary. So it is what it is. But always remember that the GPX is always your Bible in these races. Follow the GPX. If there is ever to be a change in the GPX, you will be told in the WhatsApp group, you will be told at the briefing, and a new GPX route will be sent out, or I will be at the point where the decision has been made, because then there's nothing more important than that decision being made at that point. So that is where I will probably be with the car and turn you off and tell you, turn. So unless I personally say anything, from now on, just know you follow the GPX track, no matter what anyone tells you. Maybe apart from a police officer, because you have to follow what they say. But even that, we have to clarify with time. I don't think we've ever reached that situation. Okay, so moving straight to the results for today. It was a fast race. Like I said, the tarmac is good. It's a short race, maybe 60 kilometers or just shy of 60 kilometers. It is probably the shortest road race we've ever held as Bicycle Garage. Of course, time trial can be shorter, but not road race. Road race is always closer to between 50 and 100, or around 70 or so. So it is very fast, strong race, quite a few punchers because of the gravel section, I believe, but also because many people, I would like to think, didn't check their pressures in the morning. So when you hit that section with the bumpiness, you got snake bites because the pressure was not high enough. There was like enough punches for me to believe that is what happened. So next time, please, when you wake up in the morning, if it's cold, know your pressure will go down because the air will cool. So you must top up that pressure. Make sure it's running at a level whereby you can comfortably avoid snake bites or pinch flats. So even as we were caught, I had to help someone with a wheel. just then the KR vehicle as well, which normally offers a lot of support, was also caught up in that mess because the chain had broken and there was hardly any support going on over there. Then after that, the race started properly at Kibichoi, turned left. The 3 lefts happened, first left into that U-turn, into the rough road, first left into Nyanduma, which is the steep up and down river crossing, and second left, third left now to the fence of the park, and then the U-turn coming down from the fence. It was a good race for the ladies. I think now we're having more and more ladies in the series, which is really good. Thank you to Ineos and KR for that support. It really brought up competition in the ladies race. So I'll start off with the results. In number 12, Number 7 in the ladies race, Purity Mutai. Number 6, Dalia Kanya. Number 5, Margaret Mutuku. 4, Jacinta Njoki. 3, Valentine Cheruto. Is Valentine here? Valentine Cheruto. Well done, Valentine, you can stand over there. Then number 2, Grace Kaviru. Is Grace Kaviru here? Well done, Grace, you can stand next to Valentine. Then the winner for today was Monica Chelimo. Is Monica here? Monica Chelimo? She's gone out. So Monica won the race in a time of 2 hours and 16 seconds. That was her time. Well done to Monica for that. Okay. She's still out, eh? Okay. And then, thank you, ladies, for that good performance. Okay. Under 23 men's, in 10th was Alex Gachika, 9th Morris Nyakundi, 8th Paul Miro, 7th Rogers Korir, 6th Davis Kamau, 5th Boaz Kangongo, 4th Arafat Kimuli, 3rd Ivan Kipruto. Is he here? Ivan Kipruto. Well done, Ivan, you can stand there. Number 3. And then 2nd Peterson Kamau. Is he here, Peterson Kamau? Can stand there. Then the winner for the under 23 was John Mushiri. Is John Mushiri here? Well done, John Mushiri. So all 3 from Kenyan riders. Very well done. John Mushiri's time was 1 hour 40. Let me just see. 1 hour 43 minutes 56 seconds. So well done, John, for that time for the course, and thanks for coming for the race. Sir. Then in the men's race, overall results. Number 10, Pasi Mwas is here. Pasi Mwas. Number 9, Boaz Kangongo. 8, Marcus Wilhelmus. Number 7, Arafat. If I call you on the main race, please come. So Pasi Mwas, number 10. Number 9, Boaz Kangongo. Number 8, Marcus. Well done, Marcus. Number 7, Arafat Kimuli. Number 6 is Ivan Kipruto. Number 5, Richard Mitati. Number 4, Peterson Kamau. Peterson Kamau, number 4. Number 3, John Mushiri. John Mushiri is here. Then number 2, Patrick Mogo. And the winner today, Cornelius Kemboi, otherwise known as Kamarin, is here. So from Team Psych, Very well done, Team Psych. In a time of 1:39:53. That was their time. So well done, everyone. It's a good performance, a good race. Cameron will tell you it's never over until the race is over, because he had no idea he was anywhere going to win. He had a puncher, he didn't give up, and he kept on going. Unfortunately, the top guys went off course, and so he got. It happened later on because it's too close to this race. Remember, this race was pushed to this date to give way to the ladies' Dada Rides race. So for us, Bike Garage, the next race will be Kibiku, the MTB race.
Wasn't aware because at first I got a puncture in the first 2 kilometers of the race. Then I wanted to give up. But fortunately, I was too strong and I chased it back. And I was feeling like I'm pulling them so closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as we were live streaming, you were in a particular bunch where you gave us your jacket.
Yes.
How did you manage to pull out from that particular peloton?
As I said, I was just too strong, and the guys couldn't keep up. Yeah. So I was just punching so hard to get to the front because I was really feeling bad. Yeah. I was actually one of the strongest guys today. And from the 5 minutes to a minute, that's really something, bro. Okay. Yeah.
And what advice would you give to those upcoming youngings who aspire to be in same level as you?
Okay, the biggest advice, let's not be selfish at first. Let's be competitive athletes. Whenever we're on the peloton on the race, let's help each other. But let's make the race at least most competitive together. Let's just not be selfish. Like if I get a puncture, you attack and all that. Please, let's just be at least be competitive riders together.
Yeah. Thank you so much and congratulations for your win. What's your next race maybe?
For now, I'm not doing MTB so much, so I'll wait for Njoroge Memorial Race, okay, of which I'm going to prepare again, the same.
Yeah, all the best. Your numbers on Strava are so nice. I always check your Strava; they are so nice, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, guys, that was the awards. Sikia sasa iko sawa?
Haya, ongea, nime switch to HDMI. Ongea.
Okay, guys, that was the awards ceremony, and we had a speculation of who are going to be awarded because a particular breakaway, the first breakaway consisting of Wangai, Kiptala, Langat, and Karanja they went, of course, the section of the road, the last section of the road, and we were worried, or we had the speculation of who was going to be awarded. So Cornelius Kemboy has been awarded as first position, and Patrick Mugu the second position in succession as they were following each other. So it's been Wafinyi. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. It's been great. Thank you. See you on the next race. Keep it here. Follow us on our socials at Rafini. Thank you so much, guys. You've been great. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.